Hi guys, this is Spanglish Plays and welcome to a brand new Master League. Now I've been keeping track of your votes for the past few days and as you can clearly see, Inter has won the vote. So we will be starting a new Master League with them. However, I know a lot of you were more in favour of a Mallorca one who came a close second. It was really tight. So I think it's only fair if maybe we do this Inter Master League for a season and then the next series that we do will be with Mallorca. So I think that's probably the fairest thing to do. We will be playing with both teams in the end. But let's bring it back to the here and now. We are going to be doing one with Inter. Our objectives for this season will be to, of course, try to do our best in the league, maybe even win it, although it's going to be hard with Juventus. Also to try to do well in the Italian Cup and in the Champions League. Let's see if we can do better than we did with our Arsenal Master League and actually try to go further in the Cup and do quite a bit better in the Champions League. And basically this is like the perfect time to start a new Master League because of the quarantine and the virus going about. So hope you are all staying safe and that maybe these videos will keep you entertained for a little bit. So this is our current squad. A lot of excellent players. Remember, a lot of real faces as well. We've got the real stadium, so I'm really up for this one. And I know Inter play with a 3 at the back in real life, but I'm not a fan of that. I'm just really not a fan of that in real life. So we are going to be playing with this 4-4-2 or 4-3-1-2 variation. And as you can see, this will be our starting lineup. Handanovic in the back. Good defenders there with Skriniar and De Vrij. Of course, we've got Godin on the bench as well. Some excellent talent in midfield. I love these guys. We're going to be trying out Eriksen as well. But I must say that combination up front of Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez, man, these two players, I just absolutely love them in this game and in real life, to be honest. So I'm really looking forward to playing with them. Now, where can we improve? I know for a lot of you guys, this is the best part of these Master Leagues, the signings that we make. Now, in goal, Handanovic, undisputed #1. He's going to be starting, definitely. But I am not happy with our backup goalkeepers. The only semi-decent one is Padelli, and he is, how old is he? He's 34. He's not going to get any better. And yeah, I'm just not a big fan of him in general. We've got a few young players, quite a few on loan as well. So yeah, I think we will have to be making a signing there to have a backup goalkeeper, preferably a young one. Now let's look at our defense. I really don't think we need to make any changes in defense. I mean, we've got 5 excellent centre backs, 3 top ones there, a good backup, a good young player coming through. So I think we kind of sorted out at the back. And also our fullbacks are completely fine as well. I mean, I think it's Biragi is not there because he's on loan, but he is currently starting. We've got Asamoah as a backup as well. We've got Ashley Young who can play on both sides, really. Dalbert's out on loan, so he doesn't count. D'Ambrosio on the right. We've got Victor Moses as well, who I think is classed, as a right midfielder, but of course he can play as a right back. And in the middle, I think I'm kind of happy with what we've got here. We've got Brozovic, Barella. Then we've got Sensi, who's on loan, so of course he doesn't appear on the list. And we've got Vecino, Valero and Gagliardini, who are our backups. Decent backups. I mean, maybe if we have enough money left over after a few signings, we could look at exchanging them for another midfielder. Then we've got Kandreva, Eriksen, of course. And then going further forward, Lukaku, Lautaro. And probably our only backup forwards would be Alexis. I mean, he can play as a forward, and Esposito. But I think this is another area that we'll have to make a purchase in because, yeah, we really need another forward. Now, my ideal situation would be to take some of these players, for example, like Gianmario, Perisic, even Icardi, call them back because they are on loan at the moment, but I'd love to bring them back and sell them or exchange them maybe. But unfortunately in this game, the only thing you can do is renew their contract. So I'm a bit disappointed in that. So no money coming in from them. But if you look at the top right hand corner, we've actually got a transfer budget of 101 million euros and 603,000 euros as a salary budget. I mean, that is more than enough to buy some decent players. So I've been hunting around for some possible signings. Of course, I said we needed a backup goalkeeper and at least another striker, maybe even 2. And I've kind of narrowed it down to these players. I want semi-young players who don't cost an arm and a leg, and real faces. I am just obsessed with real faces. I really don't like playing with fake players. So in goal, we could get Paul Lopez from Roma. We've got Musa from Udinese. This guy, I don't know how to pronounce it, Magnan, I don't know because he's French. I've played with this guy, I think, I don't remember if it was a different Master League, but he is an excellent goalkeeper. I'm probably going to go for this guy. Then we've got an up-and-coming young talent, Newbell. And of course Henderson from Sheffield United, who's now got a real face. He's very young as well. Could be a good signing as a backup. And then up front, well, we've got a few players here. Tammy Abraham, who's just an incredible player. Dembele, Barbosa. Now he is on the list because I know he used to play for Inter, so it's kind of a realistic thing if he were to come to the club. Got Wesley from West Ham, Chalov, who was recommended to me in the Arsenal Master League, but we didn't end up buying him. Then we've got Calvert-Lewin as well from Everton. Man, I love my Everton players. And Marlon. Now this guy is something else. I think he's probably going to be one of the ones we buy because he's young. He can play as an impact sub. So I think now that we're here, we're just going to try and go in for him, see what they want. So he's worth 18 million, but the club don't want to sell him. And yeah, if we go for 21, that's his release cost. It's not a lot really, considering we've got 101. Now he's got a good impression of our club, so he is going to want to come. Let's bump it up to, yeah, let's do 3 years. We've got loads and loads of money in the salary budget, so yeah, we're bumping that up. I would say 55 is fine. Let's offer this and see what they come back with. And I think the other player that I actually want to try with in this game is Dembele from Lyon. Young player, very, very good. Club don't want to sell him, but I think 34 million is, yeah, very, very good for him. He's not convinced his role at our club will be the right one. So what can we do? Well, let's put his contract length up. 80? Let's go for 86. I mean, it's not that much, to be honest. And we'll give him a goal bonus as well. Yeah, let's do that and see what they say. Now, of course, I want you guys to have a part or have a say in who we sign. So if you want to see any other player come to Inter, let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to let you guys decide who we go for as a goalkeeper. I mean, I'm in favour of this guy, but I want you guys, like I said, to have a say. So let me know in the comment section below who you think we should go for. And if you think we should make any other signings. I mean, I said we have a good midfield, but maybe we could make another signing, maybe sell another aging player and bring someone a bit younger in. So yeah, please recommend anyone who you think should come to Inter. Also keep in mind, try to make it semi-realistic as well. Well guys, good news. Both Dembele and Marlon have accepted our offer. So I think we're going to bring them in and... oh, that's not good. Our squad size is 40. Now, of course, this includes players out on loan, and we've got quite a few players out on loan, and players who are, to be honest, not good at all. So I would love to get rid of them, but unfortunately, I can't. So I think we're going to have to let a few of maybe the younger players go. Okay, so now let's accept them. Marlon, welcome to Inter. And Dembele, welcome to Inter. So after all that, we've got 44, almost 45 million left. And yeah, I think we could make a couple more signings. So maybe a goalkeeper and one more. Again, let me know in the comment section below who you think we should go for. So guys, we go into our first match of the Serie A. And what a match to kick off the season with, against Napoli. A big match for us. Of course, I have skipped the pre-season tournament. I mean, who wants to watch a bunch of friendlies? We want to get right into what matters. So let's take a look at the lineup. So I'm not really going to change anyone. I want to keep it as our main starting 11 just to build that team spirit up, especially at the beginning of the season. But I have kind of organized our substitutes a little bit more. Of course, Marlon and Dembele are going to be on the bench. But what I like about this league is the amount of substitutes you can have on the bench, man. I mean, look at that. It gives us just so many options when it comes to making changes. So I'm really happy about that. Let's get right into our first game. Well, here we go, guys. I don't normally show the entrance or the beginning of the match, but I feel we have to, especially with a new season, a new team that we're playing with. And of course, we are playing the Giuseppe Meazza, the real licensed stadium of Inter. And what a game to kick off the season with. I mean, against Napoli. Remember, we are playing on top player, but at the same time, it is with manual shooting. So it does make things a little bit more complicated, of course. So here we go. We kick off at home, of course. Let's see if we can kick off the season with 3 points. Okay, we got it down the center. Eriksson with his first touch. Lautaro. Oh, Koulibaly held him off. Should have got shot away. Maybe first time. We got thrown here into Barella. Ambrosio make that run. He's got it somehow. Let's pass it around here. Into Biragi. Takes a touch. Double tap into the box. Lukaku. And I think he slipped. Ambrosio's got it here. Into Lautaro. To Lukaku. Chip it through to Biragi. Takes a touch. Into the box. Can someone get to it? Oh, Lautaro almost got his head. Can we get it back? No, we can't. Brozovic holding the ball up here. Eriksson. Lukaku, make a run, please. Lukaku with a shot blocked by Koulibaly. That's half time. It's been a tough half. Feeling like it's really difficult to break Napoli down. Yeah, as you can see, we've only had 2 shots not on target. It's pretty much balanced. The good thing is Napoli are not sitting back and simply defending, so that's always a positive. I know we had a very hard time with that in the Premier League, with teams just sitting back and doing nothing, but it seems that it's not the case here, and Napoli are actually trying to attack, so that's always a good thing. Oh, mistake there. D'Ambrosio, double tap into the box. Oh, Koulibaly. Oh, his interceptions are just incredible. Oh, guys, make a run. Why do players make such bad runs? Let's give it to Lukaku. Try to give it to Lautaro there, but Koulibaly once again intercepting. We've got another chance here. Let's just take a shot with Brozovic. Right, a few changes because we need to try and at least create a few more chances to get a goal back. So we're going to be bringing on new signing Dembele along with Alexis through the centre, a little bit forward just to give us that extra man up front. And Ambrosio is low on stamina, so Ashley Young will be coming on for him. Oh, mistake there by the player. Lukaku! No! Lukaku! No! Oh, that was such a terrible, terrible touch and an even worse finish. Another mistake. What is going on here? Take a shot! Lukaku's made up for it. And I really don't understand what Napoli were thinking there. Let me get this straight. Napoli almost concede from passing out the back. And then the very next time they have an opportunity to just boot it up, they do the same thing. It's like, you're not thinking. You're really not thinking. But props to Lukaku, who's made up for his earlier mistake. Alexis once again using his bulldog energy to pressure the defense into making a mistake there. He succeeded twice. First one we messed up. Lukaku messed up. But the second one we've made up for it. And we go 1-0 ahead. Oh, Brozovic taking the ball off him. Spots Lukaku. Oh, can you get to it? Yes, he can. No. Oh, what was that? We've got a foul for it. I swear he touched the ball. What? I guess he's given a foul the other way. I mean, I kind of understand it. Out wide to Ashley Young. He's going to take it inside. Into Brozovic. Into Alexis. He's going to take it himself. Takes a shot. Oh, just past the post. Dembele on the ball. Into Alexis. He's doing really well, to be honest. Into Lukaku. Spins. Oh, tries to carry on. Alexis blocks it. Brozovic. Out to Ashley Young. What a pass. Into the box. Dembele. Into the floor and out. And that's it. Full time. We start off our season in the best possible way with a win, 3 points, and against a tough opponent. So, an excellent game all round. Well, I say excellent game, I should be saying excellent result, because the game, it wasn't that great. I mean, we did create a few opportunities, but that one shot on target, which resulted in a goal, it's just not good enough. I mean, I know we got to the point with the Arsenal Master League where we were getting practically every shot on target with manual shooting. And now after this break of playing and now back into it with a different team, it seems like I'm going to need to practice a bit more on manual shooting to get back to that level. But yeah, no doubt our team will get better. The team spirit will improve, which is very, very important, of course. So yeah, good start. Good result. Well, it seems the Champions League groups have been drawn. We are in Group B and we will be playing against Liverpool, Sporting and PSV. So quite a tough group, if I'm going to be honest, but I think we can make it through. Whether that's first or second, only time will tell, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll end the episode there. Of course, it is the first one, and we were talking about the team and making signings at the beginning, so I think one match is more than enough. I don't want to make this an extremely long video, especially for the first one. Also, another reason is that in the next episode we will be playing against Fiorentina, and then directly after that is the transfer deadline day, and I want to give you guys an opportunity to comment on who you think we should sign. So yeah, a good first episode for this series with a win and some excellent signings. So please show your support for the beginning of a new journey. Don't forget to leave a like and comment also, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys very, very soon.